Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're in a Bellingham, Washington. We're going to be taking lumber down to Omak, Washington. So I'm once again using my own trailer. So just something different. Starting to get a little better using the controller to back into some of these places. So I just backed in to get that load. It's really hard to back into the doors or the delivery spot or the loading point with the controller. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a lot easier than using, say, keyboard and mouse, but I'll be using, when I get my steering wheel and that, I'll be backing into every... Yeah, you might want to wait there, pal. I'll be backing in and delivering it using the hard delivery mode instead of the easy for it. But right now with the only options of the keyboard and mouse or my controller, it's a little difficult. But I am getting better with it, so. This is just a short trip today. 4 hours. But I'm getting use out of the new trailer that I got, and I'm doing loads that I don't normally take. And I'm in my home area where my garage is, so there's that too. I just missed that light, though. Oh well. Last video we took utility poles. This one we're taking a lot of lumber. Fresh from the mill. I think that's a Peterbilt 579. Looks like it. Oh, that's a Volvo right next to us. I saw the grill on that one. Yeah, it's a Volvo. I like Volvo trucks. That's one of the ones that I tested a couple of months ago that surprised me. I like those Volvo trucks. Here we go. I think I gotta get in the other lane. Oh well. Yeah, I gotta get in the other lane so I can get on the highway. Well, the weather is back here in PA is getting a lot warmer. The other night it was 64 degrees at night. So soon it'll be green. It'll be green grass and green leaves on the trees. Thank God. Get out in the yard and start doing yard work and cutting the grass. It's weird during the summer when it gets really hot. I don't want to go out in the yard because of the heat. But with the long winter and that, the fall, the winter, I start craving doing yard work. We don't have to just stop off at the way station. That's nice. But yeah. Spring fever or cabin fever has set in. I want to get out in that yard. And to tell you the truth, cabin fever set in about November for me, so I'm done with winter. I'm done with the cold. I want to get out. I'm back out in the yard. And if it's not in the yard, get out in the woods and go hiking or go camping, fishing, something. I love my house, but I gotta get out of here sometime. The sound of the Jake brake. That was too sharp of a turn. That was a really sharp turn. I'm just Vancouver, British Columbia. I wonder if they're ever gonna have a DLC for up in Canada and that. I mean, I know that it's called ATS and that, but I know it's called American Truck Simulator, but I mean, we can always just use we can always just use or add Vancouver and that province of Canada so we can get to Alaska or something, you know? That's gonna be a trip, going from like Nome, Alaska to Seattle or something like that. It'll be one big trip, but at the same time, it'll be fun. Speaking of hiking trails, I think that was a hiking trail. National park or a sign right outside of it. I think I remember doing a run on this road. Up that, yeah, that road way is a logging area. One of these times I'll go up there. There's one road that, and one logging site that in Washington that I don't foresee me going up there anytime soon. I got high centered on it when I had only 2 axles. I can only imagine how bad it's going to be with 3. There are 3 90-degree turns on that one road, and I got high centered on one of them. I love the sign that says rocks. Gee, I wonder. Yeah. There's a mountain there. Sorry for everybody who doesn't know. I tend to be a smart aleck a lot. Some of those signs just, I can't help it. Caution, rocks. Gee, you think? You're right next to a mountain. So this guardrail has seen better days. Unless it's painted brown, that is a rust-colored brown. That is an old guardrail. But that river looks really cool. Gotta find the right gear, apparently. It doesn't look like it's that very steep of an incline, but I dropped a gear just to get it and get up this hill, so... Oh, now it's starting to get steeper. Another Volvo. I like that red. On these short trips, I'm trying to be as serious as I can with the legal, the road laws and that. Trying not to speed in that. So as soon as I see it's in red, I usually slam on the brakes or I use the Jake brake, slow down a little. Oh, there's the line. I didn't see it. There we go. Ooh, looks like we have a nasty turn coming up. I was looking at some of the mods, and they actually have exhaust for the mod that has the exhaust come out of the stacks and that. I tried it, it didn't work, or it was very, you couldn't see it really. So that's just another mod that I'm trying to get to make it more realistic on my end. They have brighter headlights mods than the one I have. Mine's like 10,000. 10,000, I think it was, lumens. And they have 40,000. I'm like, ooh, that's approaching Operation Wrigley Field. I don't need that, you know. How is the speed limit with this turn 60 miles an hour? I mean, for a car, yes, but for a truck, you can't. I shouldn't really say that. If one of my other friends were driving on here, he probably would have taken it at 80. One of those hold my beer moments. Not noticed until just now that was at 70 miles an hour. Just like a normal travel on highways around here. If I'm like, you know, one or two over, I'm not gonna really worry about it. But when I'm up 10 miles an hour over the speed limit, yeah, I'm gonna slow down. I do that because I can't really afford a ticket right now. Not to mention the fact that I don't have a lead foot. Most of my friends, a few you've seen on this channel, have lead feet. I know that we were going up to the mall. I think we had to go up to one of the home improvement stores a couple weeks ago. Speed limit is 45. He's approaching freaking 70. I'm like, what are you doing? We have all day. You don't need to do that. Yeah, I know, but this is the way I drive. How is it that you don't get a ticket? But if I go 5 miles over, I'm gonna get a ticket. Some people have all the luck. Oh, I'm gonna be driving on the grass here. How did I pick up damage? Don't I have my hydraulic stuff? Hydraulics are all up. My airbags, my suspension, I'm still taking damage. I have to check the settings. Maybe I have to. Am I going straight ahead? I don't understand how I do that. On these roads, I take damage. I know how I damaged the trailer just now with the. I was too close to that sign, but I don't see how I get damaged just driving on the road. So I have to adjust something, I think. There we go. Oh, it just leveled up. 198 miles, 5 hours, and only consumed 27 gallons. I'd say that's pretty good. It was an urgent delivery. I didn't know that at the time. And from maneuvering the trailer in the beginning when I backed in there, actually picked up XP for that. So overall, that wasn't bad. But that'll do it for this video. If you're new here, please like, subscribe, and comment below. And if for the guys that are coming back from either subscribed or watched my videos in the past, thank you for your support and your views. And until next time, have fun out there. Peace.